Hey, you kids want to see something fucked up? Saiko no Sutoka, translated to Psycho Stalker or Sasuke Uchiha, whichever one sounds cooler to you, is a game where you play as a guy trapped in a high school running away from a girl who wants to kill you. Is this your girlfriend? No, this is just a girl who has an obsession with you and doesn't want you to date anyone else, so she's going to kill you to make sure that that never happens. It's another one of those weird yandere games where even if you do decide to date the girl, she will still kill you just because she just still wants to kill you. So no matter what choice you make, you're pretty much screwed anyway. Like, geez, just the mere thought of cheating on her will make her kill you. Like, geez, lady, just let me cheat on you first so I'll know what I'm running from. So that's pretty much as deep as the story goes for Sasuke Uchiha. Murder me because of the speculation that I might cheat on you, but we're not together. That really doesn't make for a fulfilling story in my opinion. Wouldn't it be better if we actually did cheat on her? Then we would have a story when we die and become a ghost and tell every other ghost how we died.
Pretty standard story. My wife found out I was cheating on her, drugged me, chopped off my hands and feet, dragged me to the middle of the woods, and then chained me to a tree. The last thing I remember is her laughing as wild wolves ripped apart my flesh. Each heartbeat became a cruel reminder of my infidelity. Now I am doomed to roam the earth until I complete my unfinished business!
Or maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. The funny thing is, she's the one that hurts and kills you, but technically she doesn't? In the intro of the game, she states that there's another side of her that she doesn't want us to meet, and we shouldn't provoke her to make it come out because he can and will murder us. And this actually turns out to be true. Once she hits that psycho state, she will stab you and then wake up out of that psycho state and say she's sorry and gives you a health item. Once you grab the health item, you better haul ass because this is a one-time thing. Once she goes back into psycho mode, your ass is done. From this point forward, you will never see her nice side ever again or the nice warmth of a health item. The only thing you will be feeling is her cold blade across your ass cheeks as you're running down a hallway desperately trying to find a way to get the fuck out of there. Which brings us to our next topic. How do we get out of this school? Well, it's one of those item collecting games if you haven't noticed. Here, you're going to be collecting keys and a few other items here and there like shoes. This bitch walks into classrooms and breaks glass in the room, so when you try to leave out of the room, you step on glass and take damage. No, you do not have shoes on in this game, but you can find shoes, but it's all randomly generated, so if you can't find them, you will be getting stabbed a lot and losing a lot of life, and the only health item in the game is the one she gives you when she stabs you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But the good thing is you're not alone. Your friend is there with you too, and if we can just find him, we can... Well, time for a new plan. Fuck him, he's dead. With no one else left in the school but you and that crazy psycho bitch, it's up to you to find every key that goes to every door to get the code to the safe that has the key to the exit. And this is not an easy task. I found myself wandering around for 30 minutes just trying to find one key to one door to find another key. And sometimes when you find a key that goes to a door that's locked, in that room there could be nothing in there at all, so you just wasted a key and got baited into her walking into the room, crashing more glass, and you getting stabbed and walking across more glass taking more damage. Like,
hey,
what
yo,
the fuck? But the good news is she isn't hard to avoid. Once she sees you, she doesn't take that much damage, and you can pretty much just run around her while taking little to no damage at all. But with good news always comes bad news.
Fuck!
Excuse me!
There's gonna be a time when you're gonna look around and you're gonna swear that you see something in the corner of your eye. And you keep spinning and spinning and spinning, and you could have sworn you saw something, but nothing's there. Bad news is she's there, and there's nothing you can do about it. I have tried millions of times to get away from her when that shit happens, and I end up dying every time. If anyone knows how to get around that, please let me know in the comment section. It's actually pretty annoying. We'll be back with more Boruto after after this short break. As you all probably know, this game is highly popular on itchio, and it's a popular anime game that is also horror, so you know a ton of YouTubers have played this game, and some YouTubers have made multiple videos of this game, along with animations, music, and memes. But just because something is highly popular on a gaming website and a lot of YouTubers play it, doesn't necessarily mean that the game is actually good. So I asked the question, was Saiko No Sutoka a good game? Would I recommend this game to anyone? And my answer is, nah. Don't get me wrong, the game isn't bad at all, but it necessarily isn't a good game either, since there are a lot of clones out there that existed way before this game even came out, like Slenderman and a few other indie titles. I say that based on the item collecting mechanic. There isn't any really deep mechanics in this game, and there isn't a story to this game that is as deep as I would personally want it to be. You're just collecting keys, and then after that, you're pretty much solving the puzzle to get another key, and then you can just leave. At least that's what I've seen from a lot of Let's Players. But I will say the animations that the AI have in this game is really impressive, and it was a lot more deeper than what I thought it was going to be when I first downloaded the game. The game does come with paid DLC, which is only $4 to get Yandere mode and Yangere mode. Yandere mode is a more innocent looking daytime version of this game, while Yangere mode is a lot darker than the normal mode, and the AI is a lot more aggressive and hides in a lot more places. It serves as just a harder mode for the completionist type. Though I wouldn't recommend this game for people that are looking for a horror title similar to like Resident Evil or Silent Hill or Outlast or Alien Isolation. I would recommend this game to people who are just looking to have some fun with a short little indie title game that doesn't have too much going for it right now, but it does get updated frequently, and it is the perfect game to play around the Halloween season. Things are looking a little shallow for Sasuke Uchiha right now, but I am going to keep my eye on this game because I do want to see how far this game goes from where it's at today. For anyone who wants to try this game for themselves and support the developer, I will personally put a link in the description for you guys to go and download the game absolutely free, and from that link you can also pay for the DLC version if you would like to. And that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Was It a Good Game? If you enjoyed the video, or if you're new around here, please like and also subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of more videos like this and also lore videos coming very soon that I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, I will see you guys on the next episode of Was It a Good Game?